Have you ever discovered you were the other woman man without knowing it? I met Garrett at a bookstore coffee shop on a rainy Thursday. He was reading Murakami, I made a comment about Norwegian wood, and suddenly we were talking for 3 hours. He was charming, thoughtful, asked real questions about my life. When he said he was a pilot who flew international routes, the irregular schedule made sense. When he could only meet certain days, I figured that's just dating someone with a demanding job. For 8 months, everything felt perfect. He'd text me good morning from different time zones, send photos from Paris or Tokyo. When he was in town, he'd cook dinners at my apartment, tell stories about passengers, help me fix things. He knew my friends, came to my coworker's wedding, even met my sister. Everyone loved him. The weird things were easy to explain away. He never invited me to his place. He was renovating. His social media was sparse. He valued privacy. He canceled last minute. Flight schedules changed. I only had his work phone, company policy. Looking back, I was an idiot. But when you're in love, you see what you want to see. The truth came out at Whole Foods. I was buying quinoa when this woman approached me. Pretty, professional, pushing a cart with a toddler. "Excuse me," she said. "You're Eliza, right?" I nodded, confused. She looked familiar, but I couldn't place her. "I'm Patricia," she said. "Garrett's wife." The floor tilted. I grabbed the shelf to steady myself. His what? His wife of 6 years, mother of his 2 children. This is our son, Theo. Our daughter's at preschool. I couldn't breathe. The toddler was playing with a toy airplane. He had Garrett's eyes. Patricia continued, eerily calm. "I've known about you for months. The receipts, the work trips that didn't match his schedule. I hired someone to follow him. I have photos of you two at that wedding last month." "I didn't know," I whispered. "I swear I didn't know." "I believe you," she said. "He's good at this. You're not the first. The woman before you lasted a year. He picks women who live alone, work demanding jobs, don't ask questions." My legs felt like water. "Why are you telling me this?" She laughed, bitter and tired. "Because divorce is expensive and custody battles are hell. Because our daughter loves her daddy. I'm telling you so you can walk away before you waste more time. How can you stay with him? The same way you overlooked the red flags. We see what we need to see to survive, but you still have a choice." She handed me a manila envelope. "Proof, if you need it. His real number, our address, family photos. That work trip to Bangkok last month, we were at Disney World." I stood there holding the envelope while Patricia walked away. The toddler waved at me over her shoulder, and I threw up in the nearest trash can. I didn't open the envelope until I got home. Inside were photos of a life I never knew existed. Garrett pushing kids on swings, family barbecues, a wedding photo where he looked at Patricia the way he looked at me. The worst was him wearing the watch I'd given him, standing with his family at a school play. I texted him that we needed to talk. He showed up with flowers and that smile that used to melt me. "Hey beautiful, missed you. Got back from London this morning. How was Disney World?" I asked. The smile froze. The flowers dropped. For the first time in 8 months, I saw the real Garrett, calculating, measuring his options. "Patricia talked to you," he said. "Your wife talked to me." He tried to explain, said their marriage was over, that he was planning to leave, that what we had was real. The usual script. I let him talk until he ran out of words, then told him to get out and never contact me again. He left, and I spent the weekend destroying every trace of him. Photos, gifts, his toothbrush, the spare key. All of it went in the trash. My sister wanted me to expose him publicly, but I kept thinking about that toddler with his eyes, the daughter at preschool. They didn't choose this. It's been 3 months. I still check every man's ring finger, still Google them extensively, still ask pointed questions about their living situations. Trust is a luxury I can't afford anymore. Sometimes I wonder if Patricia is still with him, still pretending not to know about the next woman. We're all just seeing what we need to see to survive. The worst part isn't the betrayal or the wasted months. It's knowing that somewhere out there, another woman is probably sitting in a coffee shop right now, laughing at his stories about difficult passengers, falling for the same lies I did. And Patricia is at home, pretending everything is fine while checking his receipts, trapped in a prison of her own making. All 3 of us, past, present, and future, connected by the same man who sees us as nothing more than options on a menu.